Is your body resisting certain foods? More and more people are noticing that their bodies are resisting certain foods. It can be a strange sensation to suddenly feel unable to eat something that you used to enjoy regularly. But the issue isn't always the food. Often it has to do with the state of your internal health and digestive system. Today, we're going to reveal the most common food sensitivities and how to help your body stop reacting to them. By paying attention to your gut health and digestive system, the goal is to help your body embrace more whole, plant foods without any sensitivity or reactions. Gluten intolerance. Gluten intolerance is a condition that has skyrocketed in recent years. Unlike celiac disease, which is a more serious condition where the immune system attacks its own tissue, gluten intolerance reactions are normally short-term bloating and belly pain. Gluten intolerance doesn't usually cause long-term harm. On the other hand, celiac disease is an autoimmune condition caused by damage to the small intestine and interfering with absorption of nutrients from food. The protein gluten, found in wheat, rye and barley, cannot be tolerated by people with celiac disease. When they consume gluten, their immune system responds by damaging or losing the villi on the lining of the small intestine, which are necessary for absorbing nutrients. Though you might not have celiac disease, you may still be sensitive to gluten. However, the number one solution to celiac disease and gluten intolerance is a changed diet. Eat tons of fermented foods that are not wheat-based, like pickled vegetables, sauerkraut, miso soup, kombucha, etc. Plenty of veggies, nuts, seeds and fruits are also beneficial. Slowly reintroduce only whole organic grains into the diet, starting with a mix of flax and oats, then tiny amounts of others until the body no longer reacts to them. This will work if you remain consistent and patient. Food consisting of gluten isn't always the problem. The bigger problem is the chemical additives added to mass-produced crops for growing, transportation and shelf life, which can do more harm than the food itself. Additionally, gluten-free products generally are loaded with a variety of additives that can be harmful also. Whole grains are an important food category from nature's table, so it's best to try and work your body back up to tolerating them so you can feel better, eat more easily, and avoid unhealthy gluten-free substitutes. 2. FODMAPs. FODMAPs are short-chain carbohydrates known as fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols. In simple terms, they refer to certain sugars that are not fully absorbed in the small intestine, causing sensitivity, discomfort, and fermentation in the digestive system. It is said that a wide variety of foods ranging from wheat to legumes, honey, milk, and cheese, and even certain fruits and vegetables can cause these reactions. But the truth is that the vast majority of cases result from chemically processed foods and refined sugars, not raw whole foods in their natural state. True common culprits include pasteurized and homogenized dairy products, processed meats, processed flour, white bread, pastries and biscuits, white pasta and rice, packaged breakfast cereals and energy bars made from genetically modified grains. If irritable bowel syndrome, bloating, gas, fatigue, irritability or frequent skin problems are an issue, it's usually a sign of one of two things: toxicity and deficiency. In this case, it's usually helpful to do some kind of detox diet or fast to help eliminate the offense within the digestive tract, so that your gut and microbiome can be repaired. By doing a colon cleanse at the beginning of a raw food diet or fast, such as our Cleanse Me product based on food-grade bentonite clay, is a great way to help reset and heal the digestive system before introducing a clean diet. From here, you'll greatly boost nutrient absorption, and as you gradually reintroduce certain foods, you will more likely notice which ones your body is resisting. This will help you to either eliminate them entirely from your diet or to experiment with ways you can enjoy them in other formats, example whole, dried, cooked or raw. 3. Food allergies. Food allergies are mostly common among infants and children, but often naturally go away with age. Many cause annoying symptoms like diarrhea, an itchy rash, and a stuffy nose, although some food allergies can be serious. The timing and location of an allergic reaction to food is affected by digestion. For example, an allergic person may first experience a severe itching of the tongue or tingling lips. Cramps, diarrhea and vomiting may follow. These allergens can cause asthma, a drop in blood pressure, eczema or hives as they enter the bloodstream and travel throughout the body. The onset of these symptoms may vary from a few minutes to an hour or two after the food is eaten. Food allergy patterns in adults differ somewhat from those in children. The most common foods to cause allergies in adults are crab, lobster, oysters, prawns, and other shellfish, plus eggs and certain nuts. In children, eggs, milk, peanuts, soy and wheat are the main causes of an allergic reaction. Children typically outgrow their allergies to milk, eggs, soy and wheat, while allergies to fish, peanuts, shrimp and tree nuts usually are not outgrown. The prevalence of food allergy is growing and probably will continue to grow along with all allergy diseases. Research over the last 3 decades indicates that the number of people with allergies is skyrocketing in developed and developing countries, but not in underdeveloped areas. The fewer germs that are in an environment, the more time the immune system can devote to worrying about things like allergens. Recent studies indicate that growing up in a large family or daycare centre actually decreases the likelihood of developing an allergy. To overcome allergies and prevent your body from resisting foods, there are 2 steps. 1. Extend mono diets with periods of water or juice fasting. 2. Repeated exposure to the food causing the reaction. Start by holding it and smelling it, then in time, licking it, then tasting it, and eventually swallowing some. There is evidence to suggest that food allergies are the body's response to extreme shortages of a specific nutritional component, and this tip can help to reacquaint your body to problem foods. A detoxification diet consisting of fresh juices and fruits, soups, green smoothies, and salads, or 7 to 10 days of our pulse raw food, will generally help remove some or all of the allergy-causing toxins if a substance has registered in the body as a toxin. Whether the toxins are chemicals, food, pets, or other environmental irritants, a juice and water detoxification diet purifies and nourishes your system while providing allergy relief. Vegetable juices are preferred over fruit juices because vegetables have a lower sugar content. A cleanse can help your body reset, flush out any built-up toxins, and rest for a few days. Again, our Cleanse Me Natural Colon Cleanse is a great complement to the above steps when trying to prevent your body from resisting certain foods. The bottom line is this: if your body is resisting certain foods, something is off, and you need to help clear the offense to allow your digestive system to reset and heal. In doing so, you'll give your body a much-needed rest and help it to stop seeing certain foods as a threat. If your body is resisting healthy whole foods, it should be a top priority to fix. Your body needs a variety of nutrients, and by eliminating certain whole foods from your life, you run the risk of nutrient deficiencies over time that cannot be replaced by synthetic supplements. If you find that your body is resisting food groups like meat, dairy, or something like alcohol, it could be your body telling you to move to a whole food, plant-based diet. This is the most natural form of eating that's most recognizable to your body, and you'll get all the nutrients you need from it. By helping your body to learn to stop resisting foods, you'll ensure that your health and digestion are in peak condition, not to mention making eating and preparing meals much easier.